kid. I don't want him in your raggedy ass school anyways. He can get transferred. Y'all got me up. Brother, don't make me have to fucking call my brother.
Ma'am, you do not need to call.
I don't know what you are. You sound like a motherfucking he-she. So call my phone one more time. And when I get up to that school, we are going to have a problem on everything I love. Everything.
Listen! Now listen, I'm sick of this. I am taking care of kids all damn day. I try to be respectful on the phone earlier. I try to be respectful on the phone earlier. And you sit and was disrespectful to me because your kid don't know how to act. What's up, what's poppin', and what's good, chat? What's up, what's poppin', and what's down, shit, baby? Alright, let's get into the news. So, I feel like on camera, I've been very like awkward and just not myself. And I don't know why. I've just been having a busy month and I've really been wanting to post on YouTube every day, but I just haven't been able to, like, I don't know what's been going on. Yesterday my camera charger was lost. And then the other day before that, just the camera wasn't working. And then when I tried to do the prank calls, like, it just was not working. So we're gonna do it again, but I'm just only gonna do one parent. And I'm only gonna do one parent. And here's why. I think, like, when you do one person, it's just more fun doing one person than 100 people because it takes so long to film those type of videos. It's literally 12:30 p.m. right now. If I did multiple people, it would took me till probably like 5 for me to get done with the video. And that stuff like makes me really depressed. I don't know why, but it just makes me depressed. But I hope you guys, but I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. Please turn your post notifications on before we start this video. Subscribe, leave a like and a comment on what I should do next. I'm posting daily from now on. And do not forget to give this big like a thumbs and don't forget to share this video. Let's get into this video. Alright, so I have the number. Alright, so I have the number. I was gonna show you guys, but I'm not gonna do that. Basically, I'm gonna be saying that this is Principal Rogers. I'm gonna be saying this is Principal Rogers. So basically, I looked up the school, and I'm calling for it, because the kid told me the school's name and all this stuff. I'm going to be saying this is Principal Rogers, and your son goes to Lee Overture Middle School, and I am calling to let you blow all. I know that you're, ooh, I passed some gas. That just came out of my ass. Basically let you know that your son will be getting expelled today because he got in a fight and he has cursed out multiple teachers. And then I'm gonna proceed to say, is this how you raise your children? Is it?
Hello?
Hello. May I speak to Mrs. Richardson?
This is she.
Your son is Kyle Richardson, right?
Correct.
So I had him in my office just a minute ago, and I'm very, very upset with your son right now. He just got in a fight, and he cursed out two teachers this morning, and they wrote him up, and I have the write-ups right here. And he got in a fight just like, I think, probably, I would say 15 minutes ago. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, this year we're not putting up with none of that. I said that in the syllabus. I'm a new principal. And so I'm just gonna tell you that your son is looking at expulsion, not suspension, this year. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Is there anything?
I'm not for sure if you have the right kid. That's not my son. He is an angel, one. He has been raised right, not to cut teachers out. He knows better. So what did the kid do to my kid? What is this other kid facing? Like, how did it even start? Did you guys investigate that, or are you just trying to point the finger?
Ma'am, yes, we have.
I'm waiting.
We investigated it this morning. Your son slapped the other student, and that's what caused the fight.
Okay, and if my son slapped the other kid, then the kid probably deserves to get fucking slapped. So my question is, what did the kid do to my child?
Why do you think that the other kid had to do something with your child, Kyle? And I don't want to really bring up...
Because my child has been taught we only hit if they deserve to be hit, or if they were hit first. We do not hit first.
Ma'am, I'm being 100% honest with you. I investigated, and the other kid's getting suspended, but your kid literally slapped that kid in the face.
Okay, but I keep asking you, what did that kid do to my kid? You're not saying.
Basically, your son said the kid
slapped this kid. What started it? And then let's back it up a little bit. How did my kid cuss out teachers? Like, how did that even begin?
Okay, well, give me a moment, ma'am. We're on the fight.
A moment? You should already have all of this ready to deliver to me. It seems like you're just feeding me bullshit right now. Because if I have to pack up my 2 kids that I have right now and bring my ass to that fucking school, it's not going to be pretty. And I don't care if you're a new, old principal.
Ma'am, I don't...
about telling me about my kid.
Ma'am, I understand that you... Look, okay.
Man me one more time. Man me one more time. Please.
Mrs. Richardson, I'm going... let me tell you what happened. So he told the kid... I guess him and the kid were arguing over something. And I talked to the other kid, and I guess the other kid was talking to him a lot, or just getting on his nerves, basically what he said. And your son turned around and hit him. We have a no hitting policy at our school. Your son could have easily came and told the teacher,
no bullshit policy, and so what's up?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Because it sounds like bullshit right now.
No, ma'am, you sound a little muffled. You sound a little muffled on the phone. Could you, I don't know, back up a little bit? I can't really understand you.
I said that this sounds like complete bullshit, because this does not sound like my kid. My kid would not cuss out a teacher for one. And my kid would not just stop the kid for no reason.
The reason was...
And you're saying the other kid is getting suspended. Well, obviously, if that kid's getting suspended, that kid had to do something to my child.
Yes, he returned a slap to your child. He slapped your child back. But your son, after he slapped your son, ma'am, your son attacked him viciously. So, and your son initiated the fight by slapping him first, ma'am. That's why. See, if he would have just gotten a fight with the child, then we wouldn't have expulsion. He'll be suspended, you know. But your son also carried on and cussed out not 1 but 2 teachers, ma'am. So that's why I'm saying this is expulsion, because we're a no tolerance school. And also he could have...
Why would my son cuss out 2 teachers?
Ma'am, can you give me a minute? Thank you. Also, your son could have literally just told a teacher, and I'm pretty sure one of my high top-notch staff would have handled it. We pride our...
Your staff was so top-notch. Why did the argument break out in the first place?
My teacher is teaching 32 students to be exact. They do not see each student arguing when it wasn't a lot like it's...
So if they don't see each student arguing, how do you know my kid hit that kid first?
Because the teacher's seen it with her 2 eyes. She's seen...
Oh, but you just said that they don't see everything. So which one is it?
Ma'am, I have a question. If you were a teacher and you seen a kid slap another kid, you would know who hit that, who was in that, right? Who was in that involvement, right? That's as simple as that.
If she just saw what happened, how do you know for sure that that kid did not hit my kid first? If she saw the whole thing go down, why did she stop it before it got far? Explain that.
Ma'am, she did not see them arguing. She seen him
Okay, she didn't see the argument, but she saw my kid hit the other kid. So how do we you know for sure that my kid was sick first? That's what I'm asking, and that's what you're not answering.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to be rude, but I really do think you need to open your ears when I say this. Your son hit this other kid first. He admitted to it, the other kid admitted to it, and the teacher has admitted to it. And I will go to bat for my teachers. None of them. None of them.
Alright, well, I'm going to get my kid. I don't want him to go raggedy ass school anyway. He can get transferred. Y'all got me f***ed up.
Ma'am, I have a question. Do you think... Oh my God. Hello, Mrs. Richardson? Mrs. Richardson?
Yes.
You don't need to come get your child yet. He's in ISI, in school suspension. This expulsion starts tomorrow. What I'm saying, I just have one question. Maybe the reason why your son is acting out is because, you know, the way you talk around him at home and the anger you have around at home.
Excuse me, I need you to stop right there. How would you know how to talk around my kid at home? You don't, first of all. And I do not even cuss around my kid. And so for the fact of him picking up cuss words, that's why I'm very, concerned, because that's not a thing at home. So don't tell me how I'm raising my kids or what I'm doing with my kids if you are not completely placed in my home. Like I said, I will be on my way to collect my child.
You don't need to come right now. Ma'am, you do not...
Don't tell me what I don't need to do. Is it my kid? Did I birth that kid? Yes, I did.
Exactly.
Do not tell me what I... Hey, I'm talking. Don't do it. Please. You've already pissed me off.
Ma'am, I need you to take it.
Anyways, like I said, I'm getting my child now.
Ma'am, right now, we are not, I don't want you to come get your child right now. He is in ISI, serving out the rest of the day. And you will not be able to pick him up. So please.
That makes completely
well, because here's at this school.
And I'm trying to make more calls right now because I'm about to lose it. And I've already lost it a little bit, but I haven't completely gone off. Please, stop while you're ahead. Somebody not have to come to the school and show out.
Ma'am, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, I really don't want you to come here and show out. And while we're not letting you come get your child right now, it's because we can hear the anger in your voice and tense not a good reaction when you get to the school, and we're trying to keep all the students safe.
The students safe. What I'm gonna do? Hurt the students? I'm coming to collect my.
Well, your child did hurt another student earlier, so we don't know how, like, if that's in the family or not. But we just.
In the family? Do you not understand what you're saying? Do you not understand how disrespectful you're being?
Ma'am, you can say I'm being disrespectful, but you have cussed at me this whole argument. This whole conversation, I'm sorry. But I'm not finished on what you're telling your child. Your child also cussed out 2 teachers. That's why I'm more concerned. You know, I think Kyle is a great student, and I think he is has so much potential to go places. But you have to nip that in the bud, or he's not going anywhere. You know, his grades are crazy good just beginning of this year. He's doing great on tests, but this anger and these vulgar speeching and this appalling behavior has to come to an end. And maybe he's picking it up around you when you're with your sisters or your girlfriends, or I don't know, one of your boyfriends or your husband. I don't know, but you need to get that nipped in the bud.
Okay, so I'm coming to collect my child, and my child is not going to be attending your school anymore.
Ma'am, I don't think you need to come to this school yet. I need you to take a chill pill.
I've already addressed this. I'm coming to get my child now.
Please do not.
There's nothing more for me to discuss with you, and I am getting off the phone.
Ma'am, I will have to call you back if you get off. Do not hang up.
There's nothing more for us to discuss, okay?
I don't want you to come to the school because I don't feel that I have to take care of the safety of I have to take care for the safety of the children, and I don't feel safe with you coming to the school.
I'm now getting off the phone.
Ma'am?
I am removing myself from the situation, and I am collecting my kids. That is the end of this conversation.
Ma'am, I don't think... Oh my God.
Hello?
Yes, hello, ma'am?
What more do you have to say to me? You're really pissing me off. I already told you I'm going to get my kids.
Ma-
I'm transferring out of school, and that y'all have me completely and utterly up right now. And I need you to understand that. Because if I come to that school, I'm not going to beat your ass. Or I'm not going to get my brother. Don't make me have to fucking call my brother.
Ma'am, you do not need to
I
call...
don't know what you are. You sound like a he-she. I really don't know if you're a man or a woman, but you're about to get your ass beat because you keep coming for mine. They trying to tell me how I raise my fucking kids and what's going on in my household. That is extremely disrespectful and very unprofessional. You have to completely and I want you to know that. So call my phone one more time. And when I get into that school, we are going to have a problem on everything I love. Everything.
Ma'am, I have a question for you.
I got time for questions. Get the fuck off of my phone. And if you call one more time, like I said, I am not coming alone.
Ma'am, this is why we don't want you to come into the... I'm calling her again. I need to hurry up and get her on the phone, do one more scene of this, and then tell her it's a prank because you don't... Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Ma'am?
What the fuck do you want? I told you to quit calling my phone.
I'm...
About to be blocked.
Ma'am, I'm telling...
At this point, I'm not coming alone.
No.
Keep calling me.
Ma'am.
I am halfway to the school right now. As you speak, I am in my car driving to you.
Ma'am, just calm down. You will not be able to get in the school. There's security outside. I already alerted them. What is going on with you? Is there a house problem? Is there not a man in your life right now, ma'am? Is there something going on? Is there something going on in your...
I'm getting my child. Please quit fucking talking to me.
Ma'am, you're not coming in. You're gonna piss me off. I need you.
I'm gonna piss you off.
Listen! 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 Listen!
I'm not going to fucking...
Listen! Listen! You're not finna come to this school with thousands of kids. Oh my God, she hung up.
I'm sorry. Quit fucking calling.
No, you give me a minute. Shut up. Now listen, I'm sick of this. I am taking care of kids all damn day. I try to be respectful on the phone earlier. I try to be respectful on the phone earlier. And you sit and was disrespectful to me because your kid don't know how to act.
I should have fucking stopped telling me how I raised my fucking kid.
Nobody's telling you that. Nobody's telling you how you raise your kid.
So my kid is the most fucking respectful kid in the whole entire fucking world. He's been raised right. He has good fuck. And then on top of that, you're gonna tell me that people are cussing around him? I have never cussed so much like until I got on the phone with you. You are so unprofessional. You got me up. I am literally in the school parking lot. I'm about to go off. And I'm about to beat your ass. And I'm with my brother. Because like I said, I don't know if you're a fan. And I don't know if you're woman, but you that's right now.
Ma'am?
Do you understand me?
Ma'am. This.
Like I said, I'm getting off the phone. I am literally touching the door. I'm leaving the motherfucking office right now.
Ma'am, can you go back to your car, please?
No, you don't need.
Ma'am, this is a prank. Your son told me to.
Fucking prank? Are you serious?
Your son told me to prank call you. We did not know you were gonna go up to the school. We didn't know you were going to do all of that.
Alright, you and my son got me up right now. Y'all got me up. Don't ever call my phone again. Lay it off the phone.
So Kyle, you got me grounded basically. I feel like I'm getting whooped after this video. I don't know what's gonna go on after you. I'm gonna DM you to tell your parent, like tell your mother, like, you know, but I suggest you never get in trouble in high school. Do not do anything bad because this woman or her ain't the one to mess with. Let me just tell you like this, yeah. But yeah, be safe, Kyle. But what's up, what's poppin' and what's Gucci? Baby, we out here. Don't forget to follow my other social medias in the link below and go watch my last video. Love ya.